would want for you to tell me whether, and I don't know whether this would pass as, grammatically correct. I mean, are we becoming a verbally reckless nation? And we'll cite a couple of, utterances that have been made by the leaders that perhaps would suggest that what my lecturer would once call verbal diarrhea, for lack of a better phrase. Come to you, Prof.
One of the challenges facing our leadership or leaders is knowing what to say when and how.
And Rigiji has since said that he did not mean that. I do not know.
What came out is that if you mess up with the election, there'll be something bigger, which will make 207 look like a joke.
Like a Christmas party, he says.
That's what it is. Now, that's a very serious statement. It's a warning to the country, and mainly to the current leadership, that it should not dare to think of such a thing. Now, going back to 207, it was very complicated, and there was a lot of failure on responsible people, because what happened was not sudden. It was long planned. And that is why some people did not vote in their particular place. They had to create special voting places because of the... so there was failure at that time. Would it mean that if that's going to be, that there will be a bigger failure? If that's going to be the case. In this case, then the IBC is an irrelevancy.
Okay.
In the same way that Kivuito was an irrelevancy to the bigger picture.
Okay.
And some of us remember a few things. And people, before the election, they were talking. This and this will happen. Okay? In the same way. So it is a very loaded statement of concern. And we need to find out whether the same kind of behavior as was between 205 and 207 is going on. People accumulating arms and the special things, harassing people, and even making statements. We know that there are politicians who have already made worse statements than what Gachagua.
Right.
We know that. And for some reason, they were not noticed. If that happens, then we all need to be alert. And more than that, the people in leadership really do need to go back to the drawing board. What's going on? What are you doing? And if they are doing it deliberately, that's another matter. If they are doing it out of ignorance, it's still another matter.
Okay.
Then they should be able to find better advisors if they are not having good advisors there.
Okay.
And my friend Barak here is a communication expert. You can help them to communicate. They'll say things properly, because sometimes we make mistakes of some people speaking immaturely and sending the wrong signals everywhere. But the bottom line is that the country is not in a very good situation right now. And it appears as if it might gravitate to a worse situation than it is. And if it does, then we need to be careful how we say things.
Right.
And the country is already in a campaign mood, because there is no need of pretending that, no, they are already campaigning
Okay.
in a very big way. And so as they are campaigning, we should expect a few things.
Okay.
Sobriety on the part of the government and also their opponents.
Right.
And that way we might be able to safeguard the country.
Dr. Barak, I imagined that if we're going to talk about Rigathi Gachagua at all this evening, then it would be about him, unveiling his party, Democracy for the Citizens Party.